Hello guys, welcome to Focus on Fragrance channel. I hope you're all doing very well. Today I have another fragrance review from the house of Maison Alhambra. This is Aura de Eclat and this is a dupe of this fragrance. This is Eclat de arpage from the house of Lanvin, and this is the clone from the house of Maison Alhambra. So I will test this out, how much this is similar to the original. So first of all, the presentation, the box, simple cardboard box of Maison Alhambra, and this just has the logo of Alhambra. If you are buying the product from I think 2022, after 2022 it has the logo of Maison Alhambra. Before that it has just the logo of Alhambra. So this is the box, and the boxes are pretty different. It has a case box of plastic, which is really good. I like this one, not this one. And the bottle presentation, so this is kind of a thick base, glass heavy bottle, and I think many of the bottles from the Arabic perfumes are like this, pretty simple, normal. And this has this tiny Eiffel Tower attached to it. You can make a necklace out of it or something like that. So the bottle design, I would also prefer this one. It is kind of cute, kind of unique bottle with these two rings over here. So the presentation to the side, and first of all let's get to the, I'll show you guys the spray here. I'll spray it here on a strip. So the spray is good, kind of good spray. So how does this smell? The notes, I couldn't find the exact notes mentioned anywhere on a website for this one, so I will tell you guys what I think of this and how much is this similar to the original one over here. So in the opening, in the air, this starts off pretty floral, but when you smell it up close, so all I can get from this is the tobacco note, and this stays for like 30 to 40 minutes from the opening. And I think this tobacco note is kind of a mix of the petitgrain and the cedar. You can get the cedar from this in the opening, and it is kind of strong. It creates this tobacco type of a mix accord because of the petitgrain and the cedar mix. So in the opening it is not in anywhere near to the original one. This is quite floral in the opening, very fresh in the opening, while this one is pretty much woody and tobacco accord. But after 30 to 40 minutes this starts to give this, I have a dry down of it on the other strip. So after 30 to 40 minutes guys, this starts to give this floral accord of lilac, kind of jasmine type of an accord. I can get the peach blossom, kind of peachy accord, but still it's kind of woody. The peony note and the osmanthus are clear. They are clear in this Eclat de arpage. Here not like that, I can't get them much. Also the tea leaf in here is not much like it is in here. The tea leaf in here is pretty much in the background, whereas this one has the tea leaf is very obvious and fresh. So the tea leaf, I would go for this one. It is more obvious, and in this one the tea leaf is very much in the background, not as good as in the original one. So in the dry down I can get the wisteria, and it is kind of a spicy floral, but more floral with a little bit of amber and very light musk. I would say very light musk. So the notes are quite different from the start if you spray this on and compared to this one. So they're totally different in the start, but as this goes to like 30 to 40 minutes already Eclat, this does really turn into the original smell. Despite the note difference, because when you smell this up close for like the first 30 minutes it is totally different, but after 30 to 40 minutes they start to give out this floral kind of a smell. So what are the differences between these two guys? I would say this is kind of more woody, strong on the cedar and on the petitgrain, and not as fresh and floral as the original one. This does have this woody accord, and whereas this one is very fresh, very light, delicate flowers from the start till the end. This is the fresh one, whereas this starts woody and then turns slowly into this floral accord. And as I told you, the opening is very different, but in the dry down it smells exactly around like 80% similar. This is still 80% similar in the dry down to the original one, and the rest 20% I would say, because this does not have the good quality notes, the Aura d'Eclat from Maison Alhambra. The notes are not of the good quality as the original one, but this is still a good dupe, I would say. At least it does not smell synthetic. Some of their Maison Alhambra perfumes do smell synthetic, whereas this does not smell at least synthetic to me, in my opinion. Also, this might not be as good in the performance. I think this is more better in the performance, but not very big difference like 30 minutes or 1 hour difference in the performance. And so this was all between the differences. And if you like this Eclat arpage from Lanvin and you want a cheaper one and want to smell like that, then I would recommend this, but I would tell you that this does not have the same quality of notes and it does not really smell that good quality, and the price difference is not that big much. This goes from $30 to $50, I would say, and this is still going for like below $20 for the price comparison. You are still getting like 80% similar fragrance to the original one, so not really a big deal. And the performance is slow. If we do a fair rating for this, guys, for longevity, this takes like 3 to 5 hours. It is kind of moderate, same as the original one, or a bit weak. I would say like 4.5 or a 5 out of 10 for the longevity. For the sillage, this is 5 out of 10, same as the original in my opinion. And but I would say this one is a little bit more of this woody accord. And so the projection, guys, 4 out of 10. It's just okay, not really a big thing. And the price tag, I would say a 9 out of 10. This is still like below $20, so if you want to smell like this, so you can buy this if you want a cheaper one. But I would recommend you guys to go for the original one because it is not that expensive. It is like from 30 to 40 or maximum $50, so you should go for the original one. But if you want to smell like that and want a cheaper one, so you can look for this below $20, like from $15 to $20. This would be a good price. So this was all for the video, guys. If you like the video, hit that like and subscribe button. Until the next video, take care, bye bye.